I hear often that phrase, you're so strong, you're so brave. And there are so many people that are tired of hearing, you're so brave, you're so strong.
Transparency, what's your story, Mr. John? This podcast takes you the trials and triumphs of those of everyday life. I am your host, Mr. John. I'm a motivational speaker. I am a songwriter, singer, and I'm happy you chose to stop by.
Hey, how you doing today? You could have been anywhere in the world today, but you chose to stop on by. So stay tuned, and we're going to get right into it.
If you've not picked up my book, Transparency, 12 Weeks to the New You, it is on Amazon. As well as, if you like interesting stories and articles about health, mental health, physical health, personal training, needing some extra oomph to get you through the day, stop by the AliveExperienceOnline.com. It is a link in my bio. I have over 500 articles about health and fitness, about what you can do. More importantly, if you've not seen the podcast, make your way over there and check out Transparency, What's Your Story? Also, I know some of you all know we do have a telephone number. That's right. If you want to call in and tell me your story, I would really love to hear it. That number is 818-660-5374. Again, 818-660-5374. Thank you guys for your time, and as always, be well. That's right. Every week, we're going to have a positive clip here. This is a positive show that has positive meaning. But check out this clip.
But I would like to add a special welcome to a special guest on today's flight. We have a passenger who's headed to Hawaii with us today to celebrate her victory over late-stage breast cancer. So we're got me early on that one. She fought valiantly and is now cancer-free. Please join me in giving her Gerald Oldham a round of applause. Bond to take care of each other. Everybody's big family out there. Welcome aboard. Congratulations.
A good friend of mine just called me and he said, hey man, my wife, mother passed away, and she just walked in the house and started crying and just said, I'm tired. He said, man, Joe, I don't know, what was I supposed to do? And I said this: you stop what you're doing. I don't care if something's on the stove, let it burn. And if she's on her knees, you grab that woman and you hold her. Don't matter what she's crying for, you cover your woman. He said, I do cover her, Joe. I pray every night. You don't get it. Cover her. Like a cover, like a blanket. Love her. See, we allow social media to tell us how our significant other is supposed to think and act and feel, and we go and we do all of this instead of going to the source and asking. And a lot of times, it's just as simple as a hug. She's tired, man. She fights the same battles that you fight every day. She walks and she has to take care of the kids just like you. She's standing in this stuff with you. And she has the right to be tired. She lost her mother.
Never put your husband, your man, your boyfriend, your partner, never put them down for being emotionally vulnerable. I'll speak for myself. Growing up, we want the man that's sweet and kind to us and romantic, but a lot of us, we want that little bit of roughness, that little bit of thug. I had that in you. Like, I felt completely safe, but the minute that, the man becomes vulnerable or emotional, it's like, oh, this nigga,
That's right.
He's soft. Don't be soft. The minute you do that, you can just forget about it. You've lost the battle. Respect their emotions. A man that can express his emotions is a more stable man. He's going to be a more stable husband. He's going to be a more stable father. He's going to be more stable in his workplace, and which is going to make him a more stable provider for your home.
I hear often that phrase, "You're so strong. You're so brave." And there are so many people that are tired of hearing, "You're so brave, you're so strong." And we do it because we have to. But I think we'd rather hear the term of, "You're so sensitive, you're so caring." Over the holiday season, many friends of mine lost family members, sickness, or it was their time when God called them home, the ancestors transitioned. And instead of saying, "You're so strong, be strong during this time," they wanted a hug. They wanted to be covered. They wanted to be covered with empathy. They wanted to be covered with compassion. They wanted to just be still and just be held. And I think for men and women, we just sometimes just want to be held. I don't want a solution. I don't want to get the feeling I have to be strong during this. I just want to be still. I want to know that I'm being supported, not by being strong, but people around me that are being sensitive to my emotions. They're being sensitive and empathizing to where I am. You may be able to understand, but the intricacies of my emotions, some may not be able to ever understand, but they can support you by just being there, being present with you. One of the greatest help I heard from another man was I just hugged him and he just said, "Thank you." He said, "Thank you for not trying to change me. Thank you for not trying to speak to me. Thank you for just being there as a support." On houses, we have support beams. It keeps the house stable and it just supports the house. It doesn't have to deal with the screws. It's where the placement of the wood is with the house. So to all of you that are trying to be strong, that are trying to support somebody, just be sensitive and place yourself like that beam. Be the support that they need, not just how you see they may want it. Agree, disagree? Let me know.
I want to thank you guys again for tuning in. Every week I'm actually trying to get better, to present you guys something that's from the heart, more importantly that you can relate to. Now Gary Vee says it best, so I'm going to quote him. "Sharing these thoughts is like oxygen to me." So if they resonate with you, if you feel that this can benefit somebody, subscribe, share, more importantly, like all my platforms, Instagram, Facebook, theliveexperienceonline.com. And I look forward to speaking and sharing with you guys real soon. Be well.